Welcome back to my channel, Miss Linda C. Jones, and with me before you is my amazing, incredible, extraordinary nephew and godchild, Ryan Curtis Baker. And the first thing we're going to talk to you today about is what, Ryan?
The power of 7.
Say it again, Ryan. The power of 7. Tell us a little bit about the power of 7.
The power of 7. We got the pomegranate, we got the tart cherry, the black mulberry. Honestly, I don't even know what mulberry is. Red grape, purple carrot, cranberry, and blueberry juice. You combine all those antioxidants, all those flavors, everything from anti-inflammatory to gut health, to oral health, to your skin, to your hair, to your eyes. You can't get anything better than this drink right here.
So the power of 7 is an antioxidant powerhouse?
It's basically the 7 main, I wouldn't say main, it's just because they want to mix, they want the drink to taste good. Because you can take horribly tasting fruits and vegetables and spices and put them in a drink and it's going to taste absolutely horrible, but it's going to be really good for you. So what Trader Joe's did is they took 7 okay tasting fruits and vegetables, basically. Let me see. Yeah. And put them into a drink that is not only very good for you, but also tastes great. I could drink this whole thing at once.
So, and I met someone one time that was really impressed at the checkout aisle because I had the power of 7, and I think, you know, for the rest of my life, I'll always love the way he said it, because he said, the power of 7 kind of got my attention. So, as you guys know, I love doing my smoothies. I do a little concoction of mixed organic greens, kale, spinach, chard. I do mixed organic berries, no sugar added ever. Pineapples.
Unless it's sugar in the raw, I think, or not sugar, raw cane sugar. Your body can process that better.
Yeah.
But you know, processed sugar that's in like a Snickers bar or something is not good for you. So
exactly.
But that's a whole different sugar is a whole different video.
That's a whole different video.
Make a whole video on sugar.
Because Ryan, some people don't understand that the good sugars and fruits.
Sugar in this.
Yeah, but some people think that that's bad for you, but it's not.
25 grams of it's sugar that's coming from
candy and cakes.
You're looking at, you know, you eat a Snickers bar or a Mountain Dew. There was an argument that Mountain Dew was bad for a male's reproductive system because there was so much refined sugar that it was actually killing like sperm count in males.
Oh wow!
Which is horrible for a male when it comes to his health. So
exactly.
Drinking one Mountain Dew is really bad for you. Like I said, that's a whole other video.
It's a whole other video, because I still talk to people that think, oh, you're eating all of that fruit, that's sugar. And I try to explain to them, no, that's the good sugar. That will actually help you to lose weight.
I can go an 8-hour shift compared to I'll eat 2 cheeseburgers and some fries, and 3 hours later, I'm hungry.
Exactly. So in your basket, Ryan, tell us about some of the healthy things, just maybe a few of the items and what they're going to do for you or for any of us that are trying to get healthier.
Carrot and turmeric. You got the carrot, the vitamin A for your eyes, and also anti-inflammatory with the turmeric. Let's see. It doesn't say how many grams of turmeric in there, but you can look around 5 to 10 grams of turmeric a day. It can help with inflammation. Pomegranates are great for, I do research on testosterone, natural testosterone. I like to work out. I have a lot of friends that take steroids and I refuse to do that.
Good for you.
So pomegranate juice is actually really good for males. I got my eggs for obvious protein. Let's see, and these are all my smoothie stuff. I have mangoes just because I like mangoes. Pineapples are really good for you. Blueberries are good for helping melatonin. Blueberries before you go to sleep help melatonin and serotonin, help you dream. You just got your berry blend and your strawberries for flavor. I got my potatoes at the bottom for my carbs so I can work out. More pineapple juice. I got my kale, which has K2 in it. And K2 is hard to get from most natural sources. And also I think it has the same vitamin D that you can get from one of those rare food sources that can give you the same vitamin D as it's very little amount. Of course, getting sunlight is going to be easier, but same vitamin D is from the sun. coconut water so I can make my smoothies, and good electrolytes,
Yes,
hydration. Lemons for detox and flavoring.
absolutely.
Bananas for carbs. Some more turmeric. My baby sweet pineapple, just because I just like to snack on pineapple. I'd rather snack on a dry pineapple than snack on a cereal bar.
Exactly. So Ryan, what else do you have? Avocados, powerhouse,
You don't even have to
health.
explain that.
Yes, but there's not even enough time to do a video on how healthy
So it's
avocados
basically-
are.
You're getting the point now.
So basically, Ryan, what I'd like to basically send out to everybody in this video is anybody that's apprehensive about elevating their health, making their health better. You don't have to do all of this at once.
This is going on 2 or 3 years of me
Same here.
over time learning,
Incorporating.
And, I'm a little iffy about certain things when I learn something. I'll be like, I don't know. I'm like, oh, I'll try that later, and then eventually, like months later, I'll finally buy it. And then if I don't like it, you don't have to buy every single healthy thing. You
Exactly.
just get a couple things that you like to enjoy. Health is about enjoying it. You don't think you have to shove a piece of kale down your throat just to get that nutrients. If you don't like it, find another way to get it into your diet.
And one of the things that I love, Ryan, I just brought you my Magic Bullet because I have a NutriBullet, and eventually we'll get you a NutriBullet. And one of the best ways to get all of this stuff at one time is by juicing, and we talked about that in another video.
Well, I like juicing and blending them in a blender. I like blenders just so you can get the fiber, and a lot of nutrients is like a potato. There's nutrients in the skin of a potato. A lot of people
Yes.
will peel the skin off, of course, for different cooking reasons, and some cooks just don't like the skin. But there's just as much nutrients in the skin of a potato as there is in the inside of a potato. Same thing goes with apples and carrots. There's a couple more, I can't think of them. And also fiber helps with digestion. So juicing, you want to get solid foods in you. Just juicing all day long will help you lose weight. But for
Yes.
someone like myself, I'm already fairly skinny, so I need the caloric intake. I need more calories.
So wouldn't you say that for someone starting off, like I started doing really well a year ago with juicing, and if you just wanted to incorporate one thing, get some kale, spinach, chard, get some mixture of berries, organic, not in sugar, get some pineapple, some banana, some coconut water,
Just
and
throw it in a
throw
blender.
it in the blender, and even if you just replace one meal in the morning, wouldn't you say that you will experience extraordinary health
Yeah,
benefits?
so like I just said, when I lived in Dallas, I'm in Baton Rouge right now currently, and I didn't have a blender, but I had a blender in the Dallas area, and I would throw my smoothie together before work. I could go an 8-hour shift and get home and finally be hungry. Whereas, let's say I was running late, I'm like, screw it, I'm gonna pick up some Whataburger, get some Chick-fil-A breakfast or whatever, your typical fast food breakfast place. 2, 3, 4 hours into my shift, my hands are shaking and I'm wanting a whole nother full meal, but I'm not craving like actual food. I'm craving more fast food.
Right.
Because fast food is very addictive.
And not healthy.
Yeah, and you're going into, at that point, you're going into the fats and the sugars and how your body processes all of that. But one smoothie can give me enough energy to run around, work all day long for 8 hours, But it also goes into calories again. A smoothie, lower calories, more energy, whereas fast food is higher calories, lower energy. You're gonna gain weight. You're gonna feel like crap.
Or not so good.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Better word,
everybody. We didn't mean to offend anyone.
Sorry, I'm living in a college town. I'm kind
That's
of catching
okay. You're such a good young man. Everybody understands.
I don't
Nobody
think it's not that. So to just kind of wrap things up, it's just basically,
incorporating.
yeah, it's just incorporating. So start off. Don't feel like you got to go to a store and drop $200 on a week.
Start off a little bit.
Literally, just start off with some pineapple juice, right? Do that daily. You get one of these a day. So there's 4 in there, $2.99. To get 8 days worth, you're gonna spend $6. And then after that, throw some avocados, a banana a day. You get to the point where you'll notice you'll stop craving
Bad stuff.
You literally, I'll eat fast food, but it's like my friends will invite me out and I'll go do it. Whereas I know people who, for breakfast and dinner, before work, during work, after work, it's Chick-fil-A, and then it's Cane's, and then it's, you know, In-N-Out Burger.
Exactly.
So I'll try not to do that.
Same here. Well, and you know, Ryan, the other thing is once people learn how to incorporate better food into their systems and you're eating the good kind of sugars and not the bad, your cravings, people's cravings for processed sugars will be eliminated. Well, Ryan and I are going to finish shopping. I love you with all my heart, Ryan.
My fruits are thawing out over here.
Got it. Love you with all my heart. And after we finish shopping, Ryan is about to buy something that I've just incorporated into my life of health. Black seed oil.
I need to do my research. That's one thing I don't know anything about yet. So.
I've done tons of research, and I can tell you one thing that everyone says, the doctors and the non-experts, it's a cure for everything except death. Do your research, people.
Right.
I highly recommend black seed oil. This is Ryan and Aunt Linda signing off. Thank you so much for liking, subscribing, sharing, and commenting. Final words, Ryan?
Stay healthy.
Stay healthy.
Or at least try. Start out with a little bit, and then, you know, don't jump into it, and then feel like you're don't jump off a cliff. You know, trying to be healthy.
Exactly.
Just start off a little bit. You know.
And then before you know it, you'll have a grocery shopping cart full of healthy items that you slowly incorporate.
I tend to go a little overboard because I get a little excited when it comes to
Trader
grabbing
Joe's.
this, grabbing that.
And look, folks, we're not being paid for this, so hey, if they want to hire us to do a commercial, not a problem. Thank you,
free
Ryan.
Trader Joe's for a year.
Thank you, Ryan.
Bye.
Great video. Bye, everybody.